The next attack that we're going to work on goes straight from the gut wrench, and when your opponent sits up and he's trying to get out of it, and rightfully so, right? We're here, and as we pull, our opponent starts sitting up toward us. Immediately, when we feel this, we've lost this attack. When he sits up, we've lost it. Immediately, what I want to do is switch my grip. This arm goes in and around. I want this bone on my arm to be right on the side of his neck, right on the carotid artery on the other side. And I want to dig in as deep as I can. I don't want to try this from out here. I want to get a really good bite on it. All right? So we're here. As he sits up, I'm going to get a really good bite on this. I'm going to get a really good bite on his arm. I push my hips out, and I'm going to do basically an inverted arm triangle. Okay? A lot of people call it a Brabo choke or an Anaconda. All I'm doing is stacking my arms, stacking right here, and then I walk toward his hips. You get a really quick tap. It's a very, very powerful choke. Another angle. We're here. I start prying up and he sits up. A lot of people will weave this arm in here to alleviate some of the pressure. That's fine. I mean, it feeds right into the Anaconda. As soon as he sits up, I go straight underneath. As I go underneath, I catch the arm triangle, I sprawl back, and I walk my hips toward his. Get a really quick tap. One more angle. I start with the gut wrench. He sits up. As he sits up, I change my grip. You see how my hand has come all the way through to his sternum? I've come all the way through right here. I'm behind his head, got a really good bite on his head. I'm all the way down here. This arm is down. I'm grabbing my own bicep, grabbing his ribs, and then I just walk my hips around toward his. And I get a really quick tap. Very painful. Another angle. We're here. I go for the gut wrench. He sits up. I immediately transition into the Anaconda, and I start walking toward his hips. One last time, a little quicker. We're here. I start with the gut wrench. He sits up immediately. Switch, I go back. That's your Anaconda choke.